Hi again, YouTubers. So it is that time of month for Flashback Friday. And this video, what I tend to do is I go back to the video from 4 years ago, which would be, let's see here, October of 2011. Take a look at what my favorites were and kind of give you guys an update on what my thoughts are on now on those products. The first thing I talked about was the Urban Decay Eye Serum. And what that eye serum did was, it was basically like a Latisse, but an over-the-counter version. It had a mascara that you put, a clear mascara that you put on morning and night. And at the time, I really saw differences. But now, after using Latisse, I am not going to lie, I would never go back to something like that. I really do think Latisse makes all the difference in the world. My eyes are really red right now because my allergies are killing me. I apologize for that. But my lashes are so long from using Latisse. Now, I had lash extensions, and when they came off, my lashes were a little bit shorter. They were more normal length. As soon as I started using that Latisse, 2 weeks after, they were to this length, which I think is pretty great. So I really love the Latisse. You have to get a prescription for that or go to a dermatologist, not necessarily a prescription, and you can buy it at places like that. It's not something you can just go in and purchase like at a Sephora or something like that. Next thing I talked about was an eyeshadow palette called the Lorac Little Black Book. And it was a set of shadows. There was a lot of shimmer to them. There were 4 shadows that came in it, and an eyeshadow primer. I've never had good luck with their eyeshadow primer personally. And I think I mentioned that even then. And the palette was fine, but I think I gave it to someone or sold it because I do remember it afterwards not being something that was perfect for me because I do need some mattes in there. Today I have on just the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which is all matte. But if you are looking for a Lorac palette, I will say if you want something more similar to that Little Black Book, the Lorac this is called the Unzipped palette, is a really nice option. It has a good selection of the sheen ones in it that are very similar to what was in the Black Book one, but it also has a couple mattes. And one step better than that, that has a ton of selection to it, is the Lorac Pro palette. And this palette has every shade from the lightest shade to the darkest shade. It has mattes. This whole row is mattes. Wait. Nope, this whole row is mattes, this whole row has sheens to it, and is an absolutely gorgeous palette. I believe that both of these are sold at Ulta. I don't think you can buy them at Sephora. Next thing that I talked about was the Too Faced Perfect Lip Liner. I don't have that anymore. It was what I consider at the time to be a very nude lip liner. They now have a lip liner that is called Perfect Lips. Does it have a color? Perfect Spice is the one that I have. This is what the lip liner looks like. The other one, I believe, if I remember correctly, was a Sharpen Up. This is one that you just roll up. This is the color Perfect Spice. It is a very nice neutral color. You can use it on any skin tone. And it just twists up from the bottom, and it has a snap-on cap and then a little grip right here. But I think this really is a nice lip liner, and I actually have that one on today as well. Let's see here. The next thing I talked about were 2 different eyeshadows from a company called Catrice, which is not something you can purchase here in the US. But with that being said, I don't own them anymore. I think simply because they were ones that, you know, I'd had 4 years ago. If I don't use them consistently, after a while, I tend to give them away to friends as well. If you are looking for something that is a nice copper colored shadow, I have 2 different options here for you now. The first one, similar packaging. How funny is that? The first one is the NARS palette in Isolade. And this has 2 amazing, nice coppery bronze colors. These are beautiful together. I use this one in the crease, then this one on the lid, and it is just a beautiful bronze look. If that's a little bit too dark for you, another option is the Bare Minerals Ready Eyeshadow Palette in the top shelf. Okay, similar packaging, the black. Now this one is similar to that lighter color in there. It looks lighter than it is. It actually goes on a little bit more copper than you would expect. And then it has a nice cream color that you can put on as a highlight as well. I sometimes do this one all over the lid into the crease with this as just a brow bone. Sometimes I just do this in the crease with this on the lid and then on the brow bone as well. But both of these are great options if you are looking for a really nice, just small bronze set, something that isn't as big as like the Lorac set. So that is everything. That's crazy. It was pretty quick. I will say my regrets were the Sigma F84. I don't remember which one that was. I watched the video, but now I can't remember. I'm just not a Sigma fan anymore. You guys know that. Just not my thing. And then the Maybelline Age Rewind foundation. Now, I still don't like the Age Rewind foundation, but I will say that the concealers, I don't actually use the concealer. Let me rephrase that. The Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle treatment, I have this in the brightening one, the pink brightening one. You can see how much is left of it, hardly nothing. It has a sponge tip, but you can, let's see here. You can see the pink tone right there, the brightener. I think this one is pretty much at its end because nothing is coming out of it now. It's just what was left on the sponge. Can't get anything else out of it. There's a little bit there. You can kind of see it. It is a nice brightener. If I was purchasing a brightener instead of this, I will not repurchase this. I will use the Tarte CC corrector in light medium, which is what I have on right now. If you want something that's a little bit less expensive, this is a great way to go. It does last a long while. Put this on before you put on your foundation, and it really does brighten your under eyes. So that is everything. That was a quick one today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised it was that quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as always, and let's see here. What I am wearing: Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, Tarte CC Corrector, Dior Star Concealer under the eyes, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to set under the eyes. I have on Too Faced bronzer as a contour, but then I blend it out a little bit with the Hourglass bronzer, the lighter one. On my cheeks is MAC Dainty. On my eyes is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And what I have is, I have this one on my lid, this one in the crease to blend it out, and this one on my brow bone. So, oh, and then I have this one on my lower lash line, and I use this one as an eyeliner. I haven't been using eyeliner anymore. I've been using that. Has everything in it you could need. Lashes are the Younique mascara. On my lips is the Too Faced lip liner, the Estee Lauder Vague Obsession Pure Color Envy like lipstick gloss. I have on the Francis. This shirt is from a company called Rosegal. I would say it's fine. It's cute. It's very cute. I like it. Go up a size from whatever you wear, and the quality's not 100%. It's inexpensive. I linked to it through, like, somebody had a link on Facebook. I followed it. I bought a couple shirts. I guess you get what you pay for because they were extremely inexpensive, but go up a size. This is a medium. It fits fine, but I have a feeling if I wash it, it's going to be too tight, but it's cute. And then I have on the Renegade, the Sawyer, and the Christina. And that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any questions. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.